Okay, I think I found a really good deal on a car. Seems like most of the 8-seater minivans around here, people want 2.5 to 4K for. But I was doing a messenger, or I was on the Facebook marketplace for this military base, and I put out a question if anyone was looking to get rid of one. Someone might be willing to sell me one for $12.50, which would be awesome. So running to go meet the guy now. So this is a 2001 Nissan Elgrand, the biggest minivan Nissan makes. It's a pretty cool vehicle, you know, and for $12.50, you know, it's a pretty good, it would probably last us the year. But it was so wide, I was a little scared of driving this thing. The gas mileage wasn't that great. The kids loved it. The seats rotated. There's a home entertainment system. And when I went away to Zama ATC, the car dealership there, yeah, I saw that weird fox or whatever it was on the side of the road. Anyway, we walked over there because I told the guy, hey, I like this Elgrand, but I want to check out the dealership to make sure, you know, there's no better option for us. And surprisingly, when I got there, there was a few cars that I was actually pretty interested in. I really wanted a Toyota Noah because that was an 8-seater that's really skinny. You know, Honda step wagons were good too, so they had a couple Honda step wagons. And actually, we ended up settling on this white Honda step wagon. It's a 2009, has a little under 100,000 miles on it. It was $3,000 out the door, and we could buy it with a credit card. So I don't think it was the greatest deal. I know in America, that sounds like a steal. That would be like a $10,000 car in America, easy. But in Japan, maybe I was maybe I could have gone for like $2,500 or something. But I'm really happy with it. So we bought it, they took us to the insurance place to get our AIG car insurance, which was about $280 a year. And what you're seeing is actually, we had to quickly, after leaving that car dealership, go to Hakone, because we had made a booking to stay at the Onsen hot spring resort there. So we took the train to Hakone. I left the Camp Zama lodging and was on our way there. But I want to talk a little bit more about buying cars in Japan, because yeah, cars are a little different. You need to get like the 2-year JCI car inspection, and that can cost quite a bit of money. I think it costs you have to fix everything that the inspection report says. So that can cost some money. And then you need to get car insurance, which we got. Then you also need to get, you have to pay for your car taxes every year in April. And that can be around like $200-300 too. So yeah, there's a couple things to take care of. And what was nice about the dealership was that they could get the inspection for us. So we didn't actually pick up that car that day. They said 3 days later we can pick it up. So that's why we traveled by train to Hakone. So this is Hakone, which is really cool. It's about like an hour and a half from like Tokyo area. But a really nice area where, you know, there's all these hot springs, because there's a volcanic area with sulfur fields that we actually are going to check out later in a few days. But yeah, we stayed at this hotel, which is really cool. They have public baths, onsens, upstairs on the top deck. But some like outdoor ones, which is kind of cool. They had this play area in the lobby, which I love when they have these play areas in lobbies to kind of let you register and get things going. So this is the room that we actually stayed in. You can see the tatami floor mats, the eating area, and when you're done eating, they actually remove the tables and put out the futons for you to sleep on that night. So every day it was kind of like this process where like, are you done eating? And then they'll come in and move. It was a little bit much, I thought, in terms of invasiveness. Like, I like my privacy, but towards we stayed here 3 nights, so the second and third night it turned out pretty good. We got there late, so we had to find dinner at this Chinese place, which actually turned out really good. I'd recommend checking it out if you're in the area. Really good food and a lot of it. But yeah, we really enjoyed our time in Hakone. So this was day 1, and we didn't try the public baths that day. I think I did go in late that night, but took the kids the next day, and that was really a blast. So here's the futons all set up, and we had a great night's sleep there. So great adventures the next day, so definitely check that out. Thanks for watching, guys. Good luck. Godspeed.